Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo soy Rush Perez. Introducing Dr. Injectory Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great. You know how great it is? That come January 20th, 2017, a New Yorker will be named the next president of the United States.
Yes!
The question is, who will it be? Who will it be? Will it be a deal maker or a deal breaker? Will it be a big-mouthed billionaire or a Goldman Sachs millionaire? Will it be a woman who wears a jumpsuit or a man who wears a hairpiece? I know. Will it be crooked Hillary or loose cannon Trump? Now, Donald Trump's emergence as the Republican Party nominee for president is a new high for America. Or a new law, depending on what side of Manhattan where you live, you know? Now, the prospect of Donald Trump as the president of the United States of America is closer than objects in the mirror. Oh yeah, if you look back in your mirror, it's closer than that object. I understand that Britain and Germany, they have issued travel advisory warning their citizens to be careful about traveling to America. Oh yeah, they said if you're a Muslim, a Mexican, or someone with disability, or a Nigerian, and Africans, they didn't bother to talk about Africans. Donald Trump doesn't want you in America. But if you're a supermodel, especially from exotic countries, you're welcome. You should come, yeah. Like that guy. Like that guy. That's the Trump kind of. That's the kind of guys that Trump likes. Now, you know Obama said, and I trusted him. He said that he trusted the judgment of American people, and that because of that, he was sure that Donald Trump will not smell the presidency of America. I believed him. But then last week he did this. Watch.
And with that, I just have two more words to say. Obama out.
I know. The man is out. Who will blame him? He said, I'm out. I'm out. It is a new day in America. In fact, it's a new day across the world. Last week, Leicester City won the English League. The Premier League. Do you guys know? Yeah. At the beginning of the season, the team's odds of winning were 5,000 to 1. Now, most people don't understand what this is. Let me put it in perspective for you. This time last year, the odds of Kim Kardashian becoming the next president of the United States were 2,000 to 1. Yeah, 2,000 to 1.
So she had a better chance.
So, see, exactly. She had a better chance of being the president of the United States than Leicester City winning the Premier League. Yet, Leicester City, they won. So you can understand how a big deal this is, you know? Here is the reaction of Arsenal fans to the news. Watch. They couldn't believe it. Now, Leicester City winning the English Premier League and Donald Trump winning the Republican presidential primary are two different things. One requires knocking out your opponents on the field by chasing their tails around. the other one is Donald Trump's campaign. You see, I feel sorry for Hillary. I feel sorry for Hillary Clinton.
Why?
If I were Clinton, I would just on my own start bringing out all the skeletons in my closet. Yeah, because once Donald Trump touches it, he's gonna blow it up, you know. As for Trump, his skeletons, they've all been displayed on reality TV. Watch.
What's going on over here? Donald Trump. Hey, look at this! Donald Trump! Donald Trump taking down Michigan! Oh, my God! The hostile takeover of Donald Trump!
You see the man? Yeah. This is your next president. I tell you, this summer will be bombastical.
Yes.
Correct.
Remember that you had it here first. Here, not on Keeping It Real. The next president of the United States of America will be the candidate who enjoys the smell of his or her poo-poo.
Hey!
That's what we determine this election. If
That's
the two of I'm just telling you.
Oh my God,
that's how it's going to be.
No.
Talking about fights, a big fight broke out in South Africa's parliament last Wednesday. Oh yeah. When security officials, they tried to remove the opposition MPs from the chamber. They were accused of heckling President Zuma. You know, this is like every monthly thing now. Watch them. I tell you, there's a reason why South Africa is the most advanced democracy in Africa.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the most advanced. After 2 courts ruled against Zuma, the opposition is now demanding that Zuma should go.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Zuma is not even bothered. He's busy looking at women to see the next one he will marry. Well, Nigeria's democracy is not too far behind.
Is it?
No, in Edo State, lawmakers there exchanged blows after they impeached the Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly. Watch. I know. See someone jumping down from the balcony. It's amazing. Now in Edo State, being part of the Nollywood axis, the fight entailed a little bit of gunplay for special effects. Watch.
The 16 lawmakers forced out of the hallowed chambers.
Now I must make it clear. There was no animal killed in the making of that video. No, the fact that there were animals involved in the shooting of the gun and everything, that did not mean they killed them. I'm not calling them animals. I'm just saying, Now, talking about things changing. Yeah. Haiti is going to join the African Union in June.
What?
Haiti, yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be a wonderful day. Our brothers and sisters are coming back home.
Yes.
For those who do not know, Haiti was the first black country in the world to kick the behind of white people and say, "Get out of here."
In Igbo,
Get out of here, man. That was years before Africans knew how to put on pants. Haiti, they were tying leaves there at that time. Haiti kicked out their white people. Now, Haiti joining, that's a good point. Jamaica, we need Jamaica, Haiti joining African Union would be dramatic. One, they can bring back Africa's original juju.
I thought they would bring back our girls.
The juju, that's what they bring. First of all, the juju, with the juju we used to play with 300 years ago. We've forgotten about them, but they preserved it in Haiti.
Yeah.
You doubted me? Okay, watch. I know. They know how to do this,
Wow.
Now, in corruption news, Nigeria's ex-minister of oil, Diezani Allison-Madueke, is accused of giving $150 million to Fidelity Bank MD.
Why?
So that they can bribe INEC people. Now this one.
INEC or EFCC?
INEC officials. Yeah. Now, I don't know. I'm asking this question to myself. Are we ready for Diezani's case? Are we? I don't think so. We cannot juggle the two, Diezani and Dasuki. We can't do that.
Of course.
And what's the other D? Diezani, Dasuki, we can't do that. No. We have to handle one at a time. No nation can conduct 2 trials. It will be too much. You just watch. Now, so the last has not been heard about what happened under President Jonathan. Last week, the former central bank governor and the current Emir of Kano, Lamido Sanusi Lamido. Why is it that my name doesn't have that kind of ring? Lamido Sanusi Lamido. Damages in Jackery, damages.
That's a reading.
Anyway, the Emir of Kano, Lamido Sanusi Lamido, granted Forbes magazine an interview.
Wow.
He went abroad Forbes to do that. Yeah. Not your Yeye. No, okay, it doesn't matter.
He didn't grant Sahara.
No, not Sahara, not Yeye Vanguard. Forbes magazine.
Wow.
Now, in the interview, he said a few things that we already know,
Like what?
and some things that we didn't know. I'll give you an example. He said that when he wrote a letter informing President Jonathan that $20 billion was missing at the NNPC, instead of going after the people stealing our money, Jonathan came after him. We know that. In his immortal words, Sanusi said, "If you touch Diezani Allison-Madueke, Jonathan will come after you."
Whoa! he touched
It depends on where you touch. And I was wondering why would Jonathan do that? Then I saw this picture. When you see that picture, you don't know what Jonathan was singing in his head. He was my sweetie, my sugar, my baby, my lover to hold you, let me hold you. Anyway. Oh yeah. Now, Sanusi, in that interview said that Rotimi Amaechi leaked his letter to the press. Now that is a big lie. Rotimi Amaechi leaked the letter to Sahara reporters.
Yes.
Not the
There's
press.
a difference in this. No, there's a difference. If you leak the letter to the press will use it to collect brown envelope.
Which press?
You know what I'm saying? People thought I was going this and I went this way. Now, what came out of the interview that we didn't know before was that Jonathan is a woman.
What?
That's what Sanusi said. Sanusi said that Jonathan calls patience when he needs to kill a cockroach. Mama, please come. There's a cockroach on my bottle of gogoro. There's a cockroach on my bottle of gogoro. Now, so Sanusi told Forbes magazine that Jonathan likes the easy life. He likes to make merry. I believe Sanusi. Yeah. Sanusi also likes to make merry and fly around the world with his mistresses. But there's a difference. The difference is that Sanusi has class. Sanusi has class. If Sanusi wants to drink, he drinks something that FDA approved. Not things in a bottle with roots inside them. Ogogoro. That's what Jonathan drinks. That's what Sanusi is saying. I'm the one saying it. He was there. I tell you, if Jonathan had not gotten a scholarship to go to school, he would have retired as a fisherman to become a famous palm wine tapper. If you read that interview, that's the conclusion. The man would have been a palm wine tapper, but he ended up as president of Nigeria. Let this be a lesson to all you kids. When you are looking for a career, find something you love doing, and you will never work again in your life. It's the golden rule. That's it.
This is our passion.
Now, talking about winners, a Nigerian woman in South Korea did something very brave last week. She threw down her 3 children trapped on the 4th floor of a building that was on fire. Yeah, watch. Wow. Yeah, that's what I said. Wow. The clip made it on CNN. But this is not the first time a baby was thrown from a burning building. People caught the baby on the ground. No, this is not the first time. In Nigeria in the 80s, before they born keeping it real, a similar incident happened. Yeah, I tell this so that people like her will catch up. A similar thing happened in Nigeria, in Lagos. A house was on fire. And rescuers climbed up the floor and rescued these children. I saw it. I was there in Lagos. I was eating corn and pear, and I was just like that video you saw now. No, they threw the children down.
And then they called you to come and treat.
Oh yeah, we were there. While neighbors who gathered were all screaming, "Oh!" Instead of diving to catch the baby, they were, "Oh!"
And then you came and catch.
I didn't. I was scared too. Then Papa Jasko ran out and caught the baby. The people gathered, they clapped for Papa Jasko. He was so moved by the clapping and everything. He bounced the baby on the ground. 1, 2, 3.
And the baby still survived?
We don't know. He went to the sea. The baby went to the sea, ended up in the sea. Now, talking about clowns kicking, Tiwa Savage. She summoned a ThisDay newspaper reporter at 2 a.m. in the morning to come to her house. Yeah, to come to her house. And when the woman came, she announced that the marriage is over.
What?
Her marriage to that guy is over.
What?
Now, before you start being sorry for her, she also said that long live the baby mama. I know. Watch her in action. Watch her.
For me, I knew that this marriage wasn't going to work. And it's been like that for the past 2 months. So
now, her former husband, Tunji Balogun, Tee Billz, had accused Tiwa of sleeping around. I know. And Tiwa accused the man of using cocaine.
Or should we talk about the fact that I walked in on him taking cocaine?
Now, the whole drama started when the husband went to the Lekki Bridge. Where did he go to?
And he tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Lucky Toll Bridge.
Yeah, and he wanted to commit suicide.
Yes.
I know. It's so funny.
You don't announce that.
He wants to commit suicide, and he sent it out as a tweet.
Yeah, you don't announce suicide.
Anyway, nonsense.
He love life.
Anyway, the whole thing divided Nigerians. Me,
Yeah.
I have no idea who these people were. and why they mattered. I had no idea. But people were talking about it. So I joined them. But that did not stop me from feeling bad. You know the person I felt bad for? Two-Face.
Hey.
Two-Face. Because if it's true what Tunji, Tee Billz,
Yeah, Tee Billz.
what he said, if it's true that Two-Face was one of those people who were sleeping with the wife, it means that we have reason now to believe that Two-Face can take a ball into the 18-yard box, kick it, and still fail to score.
Hey. Point blank.
That is damaging to his reputation.
Hey.
We thought that Two-Face, once he has a ball in the 18
Once in the
yard,
box.
he scores. But this is very bad. So I'm sorry. I feel sorry for Two-Face. Anyway, so Tee Billz underwent cocaine test.
Yeah.
Just the other day. My reaction was, aren't these people taking this too far?
Hey, yes.
Whatever happened
now.
to doing your IQ test first?
Yes, now.
Tiwa should have got the man to do IQ test before the marriage, not later on to do cocaine.
Integrity test.
Meanwhile, the ThisDay reporter who conducted the interview made this announcement to the world. She said, and I quote, "I risk my life to interview Tiwa Savage."
What? Risk what?
No, look at it. I'm like, hey. No, what would she say the day she will interview Tom Polo? What would she say if she interviews Tom Polo?
Boko Haram.
Yeah. What will she say when she interviews all these ghost workers who are moving around in Nigeria? Or Boko Haram, or important people.
Or Chibo girl.
Yeah. What would she say?
Yeah.
I risk my life.
Yeah.
So sorry. Now, one very important thing came out of the whole drama. It is the matter of Edible Catering. Oh yeah.
Yes,
It happened that Tiwa Savage does not cook for her husband.
Abba.
No, she has a good reason. She's so busy acting and singing that she can't get into the kitchen. I understand that. I know.
She cooks.
This is what I'm saying. Even if she had a cook. Yeah, she hired a cook.
she had a
But even keeping it real makes fish pie, which we all know.
does?
Yeah. And she has more talent than Tiwa Savage. So Tiwa Savage discovered that her so-called husband was talking and chatting with a woman late at night.
Hey.
When she checked the phone, the man's phone,
You were there.
she discovered that the name of the woman was Edible Catering.
Hey.
Now,
I want to see where this is going to end.
so Tiwa's husband was not just eating food that the women were being served. No, he was also eating some other inedible and edible things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We don't.
Now, on my phone now I have Edible Catering 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to change some names, because this is a new thing, Mamudoka, I told her that I'm working with some Edible Catering services and helping them to. Life is good. Tunji, thank you so much for what you've done to men, all over Nigeria. Now I blame Tiwa Savage. I blame her. The science has always been there. There must be a reason why she added edible to the name of her catering services.
Yes, now.
It's like me saying the name of my hospital is Dr. Damage's Recovery Hospital. Why will I put recovery?
That should be a red flag.
That should be a danger sign. Terrible.
Nonsense.
You're supposed to damage.
Yeah,
For people
not to make people recover. Once you see that, that's a red sign that
Yes.
my job is to damage, not.
Catering.
Anyway, this is a segment we call Secrets of.
Picture!
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth 1,000.
Words!
All right. The first picture you're looking at is that of the former president, Goodluck Jonathan. at a Nigerian restaurant in London, surrounded by Nigerians. You know, this is wonderful. You know, this the Nigerians were saying to him. They don't. I've gone everywhere. Nobody comes near me. The Nigerians were saying to him, "Come back and take over from Buhari because life was better under your administration." You know.
Bring corruption back.
I don't blame Nigerians. I don't blame them for clamoring for Jonathan to return. When Wayo man dies, Wayo man buries him.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Now, the next picture is in the same restaurant. Jonathan with his children, you know. Oh, don't they look adorable? Look at them. Look at them. Well-mannered, well-fed. Look closer to them. Look, unlike Fashola's children, who were sweating because of lack of electricity. You know, Fashola, his children they sweat, they read with lantern, and Jonathan's kids are living a better life. Look at them. You see, you get your reward when you are the hero of democracy. You are rewarded. Yeah.
What a contrast.
Now, the next picture you're looking at is that of Chantal Beer meeting Aisha Buhari at the State House.
Hey,
You know, it happened during Cameroonian President Paul Biya came on official visit to Nigeria.
Our neighbor.
And the two wives met.
Wow.
You know, look at how Buhari is, Aisha is looking at Chantal, admiring her hair.
The big hair.
You know, days like this, I miss Patience.
Yes.
On days like this, if Patience was still the first lady, she would have said something that will make bloggers happy.
Yeah,
for
some
weeks.
kind of hair.
There will be something, or makeup or something.
Yeah.
You know. But
You have that photo of her
look
makeup.
look at Aisha Buhari. Oh, so boring. So boring. You know, we need Patience back. Next picture you're looking at is that of APC big wigs. They went to the State House, Aso Rock, to meet with what's his name again? Buhari. So in that picture, you're looking at Saraki saying to Buhari, Oga, waiting I do you, waiting I do you, forgive and forget, you know. Oga, help me now. Meanwhile, the speaker of the House, Dugara, was saying, I remain loyal. And he's having a good time. But Saraki is not having a good time. Waiting I do you, Oga. How long will this punishment be?
Persecution.
Yeah, oh yeah, persecution, not even, yeah. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Senate okays death penalty for kidnappers.
Hey.
What?
Yeah, they passed the bill, they all sign off. I said that's a good bill. Death penalty for kidnappers. But I think they forgot something. It must include politicians who kidnap government money and hold it ransom in their bank accounts. They have to be part of that kidnappers.
Oh, they have to be.
Nonsense. Now, how I became Buhari's running mate, says the Vice President, Oshibajo. I know. We know. You don't have to explain that to you.
I know,
You don't explain it to us.
How did he-
Saraki wired $3 million to the US to say that no to Muslim APC ticket. That was it. That was how you became. We know that.
Very simple.
Oh, crazy people. Nigeria is one of the worst places in the world to do business.
Yes, now.
This is from the World
Don't
Bank.
lie,
The World
don't
Bank.
say, don't
The- from the world, but
Hey,
that
what did Dangote say?
that did not come from Dangote. It didn't come. You see, it must have been the work of people who failed.
They're not from
If you are one of the people who are making it in Nigeria, you can't say something like that.
The rich
You know?
man thrive on those situations now.
One masquerade can create jobs for 1,000 men. Says Lai Mohammed. Lai Mohammed.
Lai.
This man is a
Lai
genius.
Mohammed.
The man is a genius.
Yes,
You know.
Lai.
You know what next will he come up with? You know, maybe he will
right?
come up with how many jobs that a prostitute can. You might just recommend that we should just encourage.
He didn't mean it.
Lagos State establishes DNA center. This is the first time Lagos State they decided they have 23 million people in Lagos. They decided we need a DNA center.
Yes, so-
I'm telling you. You check. Yeah.
You should go and test
You should go and check.
Your
That person you think is your father. I'm talking to you. Obasanjo.
Doctor!
mean, there are a lot of kids that Abiola had that didn't know that they are Abiola's kids. You know, like Obasanjo. Go and check. You might be in money. You don't know.
Until you win visa lottery.
Femi Otedola loses $400 million in 9 weeks.
Hey!
I know, people started crying. I said, don't cry for him.
Supposed to pity him.
Don't cry for him. Anyone who can lose $400 million in 9 weeks can gain $500 million in 5 weeks.
Yes.
So stop crying for the man. This is our subsidy money. That's it. The subsidy money he's been taking for a long time.
Oh, yes,
That's it. Troops rescue 1,000 hostages. Nab 4 female suicide bombers in Sambisa forest.
Wow.
Let me just say, we should stop calling that place a forest. It must be a country. How many people have they rescued there? Thousands. It's not a forest anymore. It's a country.
Sad.
Hunger for romance in northern Nigeria.
What?
Reports BBC. BBC went there, they saw that people were reading romance novel. They say hunger for romance in northern Nigeria. Now, this tells you that you can cover faces and cover hands, but you can't cover hormones.
Oh my God.
Alhaji got it. Alhaji got it. I have an Alhaji here. He got the joke. Other people were confused. Like, you can cover everything, but hormones, you can't cover it. They bubble and they come on the surface. Anyway. Akpabio left 64.5 billion naira debts.
What?
54.5 billion. That's what he left for Akwa Ibom State.
Yeah.
Now, the good thing is that he also built an international hospital where those who are sick can go for treatment. If you're sick about this issue of the debt he left, you go to the international hospital and get your treatment. No, I'm just saying. The man was thinking. He knew he was borrowing and borrowing. He said, what do I do for these people who might be worried and might become sick over this? I have to build them a hospital, international hospital.
Yes, now. Is it up to international standards?
Oh, it is. It's just that he doesn't go there. Now, this is a wonderful story. A mad woman becomes choir mistress after 35 years of insanity. Punch newspaper is reporting a mad woman, 35 years. It's a big miracle. And that's what I tell people, never say never.
Yes.
There is hope for Fayose.
Yes.
There is hope. The man could turn around tomorrow and become... No, there's hope.
Are you
That one
saying
is something from
Fayose?
bipolar.
No, there is hope for Fire. It doesn't matter. There is hope for Fayose. It's time for your email. Wow. You're not tomato juice.
No.
Oh, I remember. You are sushi. Sushi. Wow, sushi is back. Hey, can you believe it? Where have you been? How are you?
I've been good.
Welcome back. Where
Thank
have you been?
Japan.
Japan? They said you were working with Donald Trump, no?
No. Never.
You went to Japan?
Yes.
Do you miss our show? Oh, guys, they missed you. They were saying, writing us, oh, where is sushi? Where is sushi?
I miss you guys too.
Wow. So you got another job. Is that what they said? A lot of money. Don't worry. Next year we'll pay you more. We'll bring you back. Do you know where Tomato Juice is?
No.
Nobody cares. Do we have emails today?
Yes.
Let's hear the emails from Sushi.
Okay.
All right.
So our first email is from Isaac. He
Isaac.
writes, please tell the new NIMASA DG to probe all the schools that Nigerian students are sent to study. Romania, Philippines, UK, India, they're not paying the students their full money. And they don't want the student leaders the invoice NIMASA used in paying.
Yeah. Nimasa. Who is Nimasa? Do you know who Nimasa is? Do you know?
No.
Anyway, whoever you are, Nimasa,
Oh,
listen to me.
Nimasa.
Nimasa, listen to me. Why are you talking about things as if we're in the 21st? We're already in the 21st century. Why is Nimasa not transparent
I wonder.
with the students who receive their scholarship? Nimasa, I don't get it. If people are not hiding anything, there's no need for you to hide. They should know how much you're paying them, how much you're giving them. Nimasa, shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on them.
If you care about these students, do the right thing.
Yes.
Don't let me talk about you again. Oh. I'll report you to Baba, you know. I'll report you to keeping it real. Yeah. Behave. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Ralph from the British Columbia, Canada.
Canada. Oh, up there.
What do you think about this Boko Haram renamed by the APC-led government to Fulani herdsmen killing citizens without any good action to put a stop to this by the government?
What is he saying? Oh, Fulani herdsmen. Oh, that matter. You know, it was mishandled by this Buhari administration. Just like everything else. When it started, when the government should have taken action, they did nothing.
Terrible.
Yeah? Not when they started carrying AK-47 about. That's not when you start stopping them from killing people. It should have done something before, but I think they are trying to handle that. If they don't, you know what will happen. You know, they could see there is danger. So don't worry, I think they are taking care of it. If they don't, we will come back next week and talk about it. Next.
Okay. This one is from Yula Dada. He
Dada.
writes...
No, that's my friend. Dada.
Oh,
That's my
really?
friend. Yeah.
Okay.
We used to eat egusi soup. Have you eaten egusi soup before?
No.
It looks like you. Egusi soup looks like you. You know, if you see that egusi soup, it's, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, he said, Hi, Doc. Imagine you receive this text from your phone. What will you do? It says, debit alert. Dear customer, $20,000 has been deducted from your account for President Muhammad Buhari's trip to Japan.
Wow.
It is your donation to process the change of Nigeria.
What?
Thank you for banking with us. What will you do? Roll on the floor laughing.
I know, my friend. This is easy, you know. I will send the bank an email.